Hello, I'm Kathy, and I'd like to welcome you to Le Barn. This is a property that's been in our family for over 100 years. And when it was first purchased, the Merritt Parkway was just being built, and it took over half a day to get out here from New York City. We're very fortunate that this has been able to stay in the family for so many generations. My husband was born here, and our 3 children grew up here, and we are about to start the 4th generation living on the property. Originally, this was a cow farm from the 1700s, and behind me is all the second growth that has grown up since the property was all cleared and had cows grazing throughout the fields behind me. We still have many of the old dry walls in the woods behind us, as well as the ones we've preserved on the property visually where we are here cultivating the open land. The property originally had maybe 25 outbuildings of the cow barns, the chicken coop, the potting shed, a laundry house, a baking house. We've been able to maintain probably about 10 buildings now. And we have loved this property, and we plan on preserving it and maintaining it the best that we can, and we're happy to share it with you. Le Barn is actually located in the original horse barn behind me, and we renovated it, keeping the integrity of the building. And we have antiques, we do interior design, and we have landscaping tips for you. I look forward to sharing with you the property and the educational tips involved in these 3 areas of how we work. Welcome back to Le Barn, our family estate that has many treasures and educational tips to share with you. I'd like to take you inside the barn to see and learn about furniture restoration and taking care of all the pieces of furniture that you may have in your house. Hello again. We're now in one of the barns on the property, and I'm going to introduce you to Ken, our professional woodworker who does all the restorations and refinishings. And he's going to explain to you how he works with the wood and what he can do for you and some of your own old pieces. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ken. I'm Kathy's professional woodworker. And one of the things I need to know to maintain the furniture is the history of the piece, where it's gone from a raw piece of wood that's been manufactured and made into something and had a function. This one at one point was for holding wine, now it holds some of my tools. And it's gone from raw wood, it's gotten color, it's been given a stain. It then, at that point, was ready to be finished. It was sanded, it was had shellac applied. This one has had 3 coats of shellac applied. It's gotten more of a finish. And from that point, it's gotten to where it becomes a final product, similar to this table or similar to this piece. This one now is just ready to be maintained. It just needs to be kept clean. It needs to be waxed. I'll show you in a little while a piece that wasn't maintained and that's going to have to be refurbished. So here we are. This is my workshop, and here's an example of a family heirloom that wasn't maintained. They didn't take care of this. The veneer was coming off. I've started working on the drawer. I've took the whole front off. Here's an example of a mirror that wasn't taken care of at all. With a little bit of time and patience and some love, I'll be able to bring this back to its original state.
I spoke to you about the art of finding a piece of antique and making it into something different. This is an old, rusty grate. We call them grates from France. They could be from a door, from a window, from a balcony. But with a little imagination, you can clean it up and design something really unique, like this console. And this could become one also. We have them in all sizes and shapes, and they can be coffee tables, bedside tables, consoles, or buffets. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your visit here at Le Barn, and I think you can see that this is more than just looking at antiques or going shopping. This is a life experience and a chance to learn more about the history of Connecticut, the history of farming, the history of antiques, the art of interior design, and landscaping. All of this Nana and I are happy to share with you, and please call us if you'd like any more information.